Sabrina loves some Ryan Reynolds, and Ryan Reynolds has a new project moving forward, everybody. That's right. Ryan Reynolds is actually teaming up with Edgar Wright, which
My
I think
guy.
is actually awesome. I love me some Edgar Wright. Of course, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is great. Hot Fuzz, Shaun the Dead, those movies I love so much. But Ryan Reynolds and him are working on a Netflix movie, and they just greenlit this. It's all in development, but it's an original comedy feature called Caper Conundrum. And in Caper Conundrum, it's gonna follow a group of eccentric thieves as the ringleader, who's Ryan Reynolds. His character's named Max Turner.
Of course he's the ringleader. He's spectacular.
He devises an elaborate plan to steal an elusive artifact from a heavily guarded museum. So he goes to the museum, and I guess that's what's happening. They're saying it's hilarious, obstacles come along the way. But Edgar Wright, I guarantee it's going to be funny. Ryan Reynolds, again, funny. These two together would be great. Edgar Wright has other projects happening right now. As we know, Ryan Reynolds has been shooting Deadpool before he got shut down. So this is not happening right away. But when it all lines up, they're going to do this probably after Deadpool, I imagine, because Edgar Wright also has the remake of The Running Man he's working on too for Paramount Pictures.
What?
Yeah. Yep. And they're saying that's going to be actually more accurate and more like it's like a better adaptation of the 1982 novel than the 1987 film with Schwarzenegger. So yeah, so Edgar Wright, which is fucking awesome.
I will watch that.
Great,
Very cool.
I will 100% watch that.
Love me some Edgar Wright.
I love Edgar Wright, yeah.
And Running Man, I think that's a great project for him.
Dude,
but just
Running Man was so dope.
I mean, I was bummed when he didn't do Ant-Man. Like, he started Ant-Man, and then they fired him, and then they ended up changing. Yeah, he did, Edgar Wright was doing Ant-Man originally, and he wrote a bunch of it. And Ant-Man 1, there's a lot of his script is still there, a lot of things, and you can tell some of the jokes.
The best one.
Yeah. And they fired him, and then they changed everything up. So
why would they fire him?
They said it was creative differences. I think Edgar Wright had ideas for the Ant-Man character that Marvel didn't agree upon, and that happens. Look at Edward Norton when he was playing the Hulk. He wanted the Hulk to be a certain way.
Differences. I think that was creative douchiness. Like I think that's a little bit of a different situation.
A little different. Edward Norton wanted to like control the whole ship, and Marvel's like, that's not what this is,
And look at Mark Ruffalo killing it. Not that I don't like. I think Edward Norton is a spectacular actor, but I love Mark Ruffalo as well.
Mark Ruffalo, he's the man.
Killing it as the Hulk. He's great.
He's killing it in life, Mark Ruffalo. But Edgar Wright doing this.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. I mean, I gotta go with Sabrina because she loves her some Ryan Reynolds. Do you think that this is a good concept for Ryan Reynolds and Edgar Wright to team up and make this movie? Are you stoked about it, or are you like, make my boy do something else? He shouldn't be doing this.
Honestly, I would watch Ryan Reynolds shovel shit on screen for an hour and a half. So fuck yes and absolutely. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to. If you say Ryan Reynolds, I'm in. I'm in. Just like if you say bacon, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like it's like there are certain things I'll never say no to. And Ryan Reynolds, even eating tomatoes, is sexy as fuck and hilarious and an amazing human being. I know people that I've. I wish that I could work with him on something because I just feel like he's just like the most amazing, awesome person to be around on set. And actors, a lot of times you meet your heroes and then they're not amazing and like it's upsetting. But I know people, my boss currently worked with him on Smoking Aces. And he said he's one of the most amazing people in the world, which just, obviously put me over the moon. But I don't give a fuck what he's doing. I'm going to watch it. This combination it just so happens that this combination is also amazing. So I'm double down in or doubly in or whatever the fuck you want to say, but I'm all over it. I'm all over it.
You're in like Flynn. Yes. You're in like Flynn. Something like that,
Which usually I'm like, no, fuck that, stupid. So you got me going this time. I'm in for this.
But Rachel also loves her some Edgar Wright, I know a lot. So that's when I saw this too. I'm like, I wonder what Rachel thinks about this. What do you think about this, Rachel? Do you think this is a good concept for Edgar Wright? You should have seen her face when you said it. She was like, oh.
I was like, I feel like Edgar Wright, like Sabrina does Ryan Reynolds. I'm in immediately. I don't need any more details. We're good here. Ryan Reynolds is very much the bacon of people. Sabrina's right.
The bacon of
I
people?
I also feel like bacon is a situational thing.
Bacon is a situational thing?
It's a situational thing. I didn't love Ryan Reynolds' last Netflix movie project thing.
What was it?
Yeah, the Red
Project Adam?
No, Red
Red
Notice.
Terrible.
Yeah. It was not
ironically, good. This sounds like Red Notice a little bit. Ironically.
Yeah, it's already being compared to a little bit.
And the weird thing is, I don't want to interrupt you, but the weird thing is that I love The Rock also, and I also love Gal Gadot. I don't know how that movie was so bad.
Right. It was so bad. It had a great cast.
AI script.
But I feel like that's like writing and other things. Like it's not like the acting was still great. Like they were all fine. It just the movie just sucked.
Yeah. So I am apprehensive about the combination of Ryan Reynolds and Netflix. But I think Edgar Wright can come in and just be like, Netflix, shut the fuck up, let me do my thing. And Ryan Reynolds.
They've let you down, Rachel.
That Project Adam show was good though. Movie with Mark Ruffalo and Ryan Reynolds and Jennifer Garner. That was good.
That's also Sean Levy coming in there too.
I was so mad. That other project was so bad. I just was like, it's
a fun movie. Who's the chick? Is it Tandy Newton or the other one?
Tandy Newton. Yeah, Tandy Newton's in there.
Good movie. Good.
Tandy Newton. The other one.
I get her. He knows. I get her confused with Gamora. What's Gamora's name?
Who's that?
What's Gamora's
name?
You're
talking about? I do not.
Zoe
Saldana.
Zoe Saldana.
I get her and Tandy Newton confused all the time for some reason. I don't know why.
So Spencer, do you get Zoe Saldana and Tandy Newton? Spencer, are you a fan of this? Do you think this is a good project for Ryan Reynolds and Edgar Wright, or do you? I mean, what do you think about this team up?
Awesome, so cool. I think it's gonna be awesome. Ryan Reynolds and Netflix don't have a great track record, I think. But they've got a couple good ones, I think. But Edgar Wright, they're just smooth that out. It's just the two of them just having fun, coming up with random ideas.
Michael Cera makes an appearance.
Oh, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. I feel like too, Ryan Reynolds is extremely collaborative whenever people work with him. He's always just got, something. He's showed up with something, he's done his homework. So I feel like him and Edgar Wright are gonna do very well together. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, look what happened with like Deadpool right now. Even Deadpool, he's like bringing everybody back in because he wants everybody to have like their final day in the sun, and so he's bringing all these actors back that you never think would be playing these parts again.
This could be what we wanted,
But that's the kind of guy he is. He just like he's funny, he's hilarious. He enjoys like doing something for the fans, and Sabrina loves him. So he's got.
I like him. That's like a selling point. I love him.
He's got everything that any actor needs.